Hello, everyone. I'm Max Payne, and welcome to another exciting episode of The Pain Lair. Today's episode is about gratitude. I have the good fortune of being taken care of by two amazing people, John and Sherilyn Stars. In this case, the Star Man. You will meet him eventually, but John's out of town right now because his mother just died, and he's looking after that incredibly difficult task. He will be home tomorrow. But I sat down with his wife briefly today and just talked about him coming home tomorrow. And as we were talking, she said to me, she goes, Max, maybe today you should remind yourself how thankful you are for the things that are around you. She certainly wasn't talking about herself. She was talking about all the other amazing folks. She would never be that presumptuous to do something where she was talking about herself. She was talking about everyone else. But I'm going to start with John and Sherilyn because they are really amazing people. And thank you doesn't even begin to cut it, but humbly, that's the best thing I can say right now is thank you from the bottom of my heart to John and Sherilyn. The next person I need to say thank you to is Brad Merriweather. Brad just came back into my life. We've been friends since I was 4 years old, and he was 5 years old. We started kindergarten together, and we went all the way through high school together. And no one knows me better than Brad Merriweather because he was my childhood friend. In fact, because I didn't have any brothers that lived at home, my parents were incredibly gracious and let me have a friend like Brad. And Brad will tell you himself, they were very good to Brad, and we had a fantastic childhood, traveled all over the place together, whenever we went somewhere. My mother would always generously let me take Brad with us so that I wouldn't just have to be alone in the car with my parents, ironically. But my mother was incredibly giving and let Brad come along. So Brad, you're going to get to meet him. He's amazing. The next guy I want to thank is Jeff Simmons. Jeff Simmons, from the moment I called him and asked for help, didn't hesitate a second, and he's been helping me ever since. He's been a part of this and will be a part of this forever. He's just an amazing, amazing guy, and I can't wait for you to get to know Jeff. And the next person I want to talk about is Larry Zolot. And Larry Zolot is one of the most amazing human beings that you'll ever meet in your life. And I can't wait to introduce you to him. And I'm so thankful for him and the friendship that he brings to the table. And if I've forgotten anyone, I'm looking at you right now and directly telling you thank you. I'm going to do something even more profound in this sense. I'm going to say thank you to my ex-wife, Renee. You didn't give me a chance to tell you this when our relationship ended, so I'm going to tell you it now. You are a fantastic and beautiful mother. You're a fantastic and the most giving woman I've ever met in my life. I just wish we could have figured out how to get past the mutual destruction, and I'm sorry for that. I'm really sorry for that, and maybe someday hearts will soften and we can figure out how to move forward. If not, thank you. Thank you for 4 wonderful, beautiful children. Thank you for an amazing life. Same goes for my wife, Darcy. All I can do is say thank you to you. I wished I understood more what happened, but I don't. But that doesn't mean I'm not grateful for all of the wonderful things you brought into my life. So thank you. I'm not going to carry around garbage in a rucksack full of shit on my back. I'm just not. It's a burden that's worthless. And if I believe in kindness, beauty, laughter, humility, and horsepower, then I have to be the first one to say, I'm not going to carry that kind of anger and animosity and anxiety ever again on my shoulders. I am who I am. My name is Max Payne. And if I hurt you or did anything that made you feel bad, I will apologize to you now because I'm thankful that you were in my life. I'm thankful for all the things that have happened to me, and I'm most thankful for the wonderful friends and the wonderful people I'm surrounded with. God bless me well. That's it for today. I'm Max Payne, and until the next time, then.